Oh hell. Here we go, y'all. Hope y'all ready for this. Oh boy.
Did you know that your house can now become a data center and start paying you for it? NVIDIA and Pulse Group just partnered with Span to start putting these mini data centers inside people's homes. If you know Span, they're usually known for those electrical panels that are inside the house, This new product is called Exfra, a distributed network of GPU compute nodes. Each one's gonna be installed inside of a residential home. Each node will be packed though with 16 NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs. And the initial pilot is planning to have 100 of these nodes. 1 gigawatt installed by 2027. And with that, your garage is about to out-earn your retirement account. But here's why I think this is a really interesting, smart move. The first one is speed. Building a centralized gigawatt data center, that would take at least 5 years. But now Span can deploy a similar capacity by 2027. The second one is democratization. Homeowners that decide to host these nodes will actually get a cheaper electrical bill and free internet. So now the value of AI infrastructure will start to flow down to the people whose grid capacity is actually making it happen. Welcome to the era where the home pays you back. And we just spent this whole week talking about Blackstone and KKR and SoftBank and Cotu, all racing to control centralized AI infrastructure. This is the opposite play now. Edge compute distributed at the home. Now, over the last few years, I've looked at a couple of these distributed compute plays before. Every one of these companies, though, were solving a similar question. How do you get computational ROI out of underutilized power infrastructure? And Span is one of the better examples of this because they already own the electrical panel, like we mentioned. And so they control the orchestration layer of energy at the home. And of course, NVIDIA, one of the top 5 home builders as your partner, helps you make that happen too. Edge computing used to mean a server in a closet. Now it means a server in your closet. But the important difference to point out is that this is for inference, not training. Because training a foundation model, for example, would need thousands of GPUs and extremely low latency. And so that's why that requires a single building with massive interconnect bandwidth. Distributed homes can't do that. But inference, running a model that's already in production, workloads that actually serve users, that works fine with a distributed model. And inference will turn out to be where a lot of the volume ends up. Because as AI products scale, inference will be where a lot of the training happens. And again, if you like this sort of thing and want to stay close, join our community frontier.
So y'all, I'm the first one to have a mini data center in my house. They're paying me monthly to house this data center. Pretty sweet. So if you can't beat them, work with them, I guess, So anyways, this data center went in a couple days ago, and it's producing all of your Google results and
and I was reading the comments on the previous one, this first one.
Did you know that he was
in like the top one of the top comments says this can't be safe. I'm interested in the health implications. And I see more comments saying this cannot be safe. No money can replace your health. Look at that one right there.
So y'all, I'm the first one to have a mini data center in my house.
Look at all that in his house.
Ago, and it's producing all of your Google results in the 100 square mile from this location. So if you were to type in, hey Google, what's the weather like tomorrow? I could modify this system to say, don't worry about it, it's gonna be 500 degrees, you won't make it out alive. That's the kind of thing that this is producing. So they're paying me money to have this here. Information's coming in, and I'm able to send the information out. Pretty wild. And if you want one of these in your house, let me know. They'll pay you to put one in.
So let me say this one more time. So imagine you have a house, and you're buying a house, and NVIDIA and Pulse Group is saying, hey, let us build a small data center on top of your house. Wait, what? Yes. Is this real? Apparently it is. Span, a California-based startup, has developed a small fractional data center or nodes called the XFRA units. The idea is to take advantage of unused electrical capacity on local grids, which the Span smart panels can pinpoint. NVIDIA GPUs are powering the units, and the Pulse Group is testing the system in a handful of communities. Tom, your thoughts on this story?
Well, what's really interesting is, you started with homes, and as we started getting things like, I'll say something, low voltage wiring. What is low voltage wiring? I don't understand that.
This mini AI data center is designed to be installed outside your home. A startup called Span has partnered with NVIDIA to deploy what they call distributed data centers on residential homes and small businesses. Each box runs NVIDIA's liquid-cooled RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell GPUs.
Don't do it. No matter how much money they offer you, it's not worth it.
designed to operate silently while tapping into unused electrical capacity already on the local grid. Span says it can install 8,000 of these units 6 times faster at 1/5 the cost of building a comparable 100 megawatt data center. And the demand is urgent. US data centers consumed over 4% of America's electricity in 2024, a number that could more than double by 2030. Meanwhile, traditional data centers can take over a decade to build, with some projects waiting years just for grid approval. Homeowners who host the boxes get a premium smart electrical panel, battery backup, and discounted rates on electricity and internet. Span is already working with one of America's largest home builders to test the system in new communities. Whether neighborhoods will actually embrace these mini data centers remains to be seen, but it's definitely a creative solution to a very complex problem. If you want to stay in the loop with the latest in AI and robotics, follow for more.
NVIDIA will now pay you $22,000 a year to host an AI data center at your house. They partnered with
22,000 a month. I was like, man, just imagine that. You know, people would actually sign up so quick if they heard that a month.
a startup called Span, which builds this box above that looks like an AC unit. But inside this box are 16 NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs and Dell servers. And these can either sit here in the lawn or even bolt onto the side of your house. And share payments that can be worth up to $22,000 a year. Let me know.
NVIDIA could pay your entire electricity and internet bill every month. Yes, you heard that right. NVIDIA and Span just unveiled something called XFRA Nodes. It's a powerful 16 GPU AI server about the size of an outdoor AC unit. The idea,
you know what's crazy? I'm glad everybody caught this because I caught it too. This is AI. Yeah, this guy speaking
is simple. Install it in your backyard and
this is AI. I mean, this is not a real guy. This is literally AI.
They're getting ready to tempt you, and most of you guys are going to take the bait. It's amazing how a multi-billion-dollar corporation can, offer regular people money to station a data center at their home. The same people that were against data centers, right? When this company says, hey, we're looking for people that want to put these mini data centers at their home, and we're going to pay you. Not a little bit of money, we're going to pay you a lot of money. Matter of fact, we're going to pay you enough money to where it pays for your house, your car, all your bills, and you have money to spend on the side. Guys, NVIDIA is offering people, regular humans, the opportunity to put a mini data center in their home. So it saves them money. It puts money in your pocket. And all of the people that were saying, oh, we don't want the data center, we don't want the data center. When I made a video that said, what if it paid all your bills? That entire mindset, it changed. Because I don't think any of you guys will turn down $20,000 per month just to have a little box attached to your house. For more about this, tap right here in the description box, watch that video, and look.
I told you so, and I mean this with the most respect that I can give you, because I have been standing in front of this camera for years telling you the fourth industrial revolution was not a theory, it was a roadmap. And this week, the roadmap just got a new address, your address. NVIDIA is partnering with a company called Span to install mini AI data centers called XRFA routes directly on residential homes. These units sit outside your house like an AC unit packed with NVIDIA GPUs. And in exchange for hosting the compute, NVIDIA covers your entire power bill. Sometimes your internet bill too. Now, here is where I need you to pay attention to the decision makers, the Pulte Group. One of the largest home builders in the United States, already testing and integrating these units into new communities. Every new Pulte home already comes pre-wired with smart home technology, high-speed internet, automation, security. Now, they are adding AI compute infrastructure to the same homes they sell to everyday people. See, this is not a tech experiment. This is what the physical and digital world merging actually looks like. And for the crypto space specifically, this is exactly what decentralized compute protocols are one of the most important narratives you need to understand right now. Projects built around distributed GPU networks are positioned directly in the path of where this is going. I'm dropping the full breakdown on my YouTube channel today. The NVIDIA partnership, the Pulte Group connection, the Klaus Schwab roadmap.
They want to put mini AI data centers in your front yard. And in return, the company is offering a discount on your Wi-Fi and your power bill. What a deal! They're trying to make them quiet and unintrusive, but really, who is doing this? Each node is supposed to have 16 NVIDIA RTX Pro 6000, 3 terabytes of memory? Hey, I'll take one. I'll put one in the backyard too. That's $145,000 worth of GPU. I'm hijacking that.
What do y'all think of this, man? Y'all weigh in with your thoughts down below. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a time to be alive. Literally.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.